Hi everyone, it's Monica, and welcome to day 11 of my 12 days of Christmas. Well, today I'm going to be working with a set from STAMPlorations, and STAMPlorations is another one of the companies that I design for. I'm on their design team, and I participate in their monthly challenge over on their blog. So I'll make sure that I link their blog below because it is a great shop, and Sherry, the owner, is fantastic. She's always having these great deals, and I love working with her images. She is a great person to actually design for, and I love being on that team. Now we're going to be working with this little elf set, and I created this little card here, and I loved how I was able to color up the Jingle Bell using some of that Nuvo glitter pen. It worked perfect for the Jingle Bell. But I thought instead of working with the elf legs today, which was that card that I shared with you just a second ago, I'm going to work with this little elf. And I had the idea of somehow coloring him and matting him and putting him over this FAO Schwarz toy ad. As you can see, Santa is the main topic here, or he's center of attention in this ad, and he should be, right? Santa is the man, of course. But I thought it would be fun to decorate this little elf and see if somehow I can put him in front of this toy ad, because after all, when you think of toys, you're always thinking of these elves, and a little elf holding a present would be perfect in front of this ad. So the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is to resize the ad. And then I will add it to my layering. Now this paper that I have here, this Naughty and Nice paper, is paper that I've had in my stash forever. I think when I found it, I bought like 5 packs of it, so I just love it. And you know, when you find paper that you love, you want to make sure that you stock up on it. And I use this every year. I've used it for journals, I've used it for tags, I've used it for cards, and it's a paper pack that keeps on giving. So once I had my background layered onto my black cardstock, then I went ahead and I took my FAO Schwarz ad and I added it to my background. Now, one of the things that I found when I was messing with this little elf is he didn't completely cover up the Santa Claus, so I had to kind of get a little bit creative to make sure that the Santa wasn't peeking through. And this is where I had the idea to use a sticker from my sticker set that I have in my shop. And these are old Christmas ads. And what was fun about this particular sticker is it had the FAO Schwarz name on the sticker, and it said toys. So I really thought it was a nice addition, and it coordinated well with the background, because as you can see, I do have some of that red background on the paper, or the red color I should say on the paper. So I went ahead and I just kind of measured up my elf and figured out what part would still be showing through from that Santa even after I color him and fussy cut him, and then I went ahead and I positioned my toy sticker. And then once I had that sticker added over the FAO Schwarz ad, I went ahead and I took my cardstock, the top part of my card, and I'm adding it to the white cardstock base. Now, this is the opposite of typically how I put a card together. Typically, I will create the card and then I'll add it to my white cardstock. But I wanted to make sure that before I got ahead of myself, that my elf was going to definitely cover that toy ad. So I went ahead and I put the base of the card together and I put it aside to dry. And now we're going to work on that little elf. Now we're going to be doing some coloring, and this is really simple coloring. Basically like the little legs that I colored, and that's one of the reasons I love Sherry's designs, is because they are not too difficult to color. And they're a lot of fun. She has so many different designs in her shop, and like I said, I'll make sure that I link below to her shop so you can check it out. Now for the elf, we're going to go ahead and stamp him using Archival ink, because we are going to be doing some Copic coloring, and I'm going to stamp this little elf a couple of times because I know I'm going to make a couple of cards. So I'm just adding my black Archival ink, and I am stamping my little elf. And then once I get him completely stamped, then we're going to go ahead and do some coloring. Now while I am coloring this elf, I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video and I'll put on some fun Christmas music so we can kind of get through the coloring. I know a lot of you like to see the coloring, so I went ahead and I kept it in the video rather than just color it off camera and use the image. So let's go ahead and speed up the video and add some festive Christmas music while I get through my coloring. Now, wasn't that elf easy to color up? And I just fussy cut him after I had him colored, added some glue, and popped him right on top of my card. And the card came out so cute, just with some fun paper and a old FAO Schwartz toy ad. Now, this is the end of my 11th video, and like I've been promoting, my 12th video is actually going to be a video hop where I'm going to be hopping along with some friends. So you won't have one more video to watch, you'll have a few videos, and I think there's 10 of us in the video hop, and hopefully I can expose you to some more crafters out there and give you some more holiday ideas for your holiday crafting. So as always, I'll leave a list of all the products that I've used to create this card along with the links to the store. Now, if you've enjoyed my video and my series, I would sure appreciate a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I hope to have a few more videos up after this series, but with the holidays coming, I'm not really sure exactly what my schedule is going to be. But I have some ideas planned for next year. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel, certainly hit that subscribe button and click that little bell, so that way you'll be notified. All right, everybody, I have some pictures to share with you at the end of the video. I hope you really liked my day 11 video. I think they both came out really cute, and be sure to check out the shop over at STAMPlorations. Sherry does a really great job giving us fun images, stencils, and she even has stickers, and they are great products to work with. All right, everybody, thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you again in a couple of days.